Hello everybody, today we'll be doing chapter 3 of Oceanclaw's Anger. Let's get started. Get back, Plumbriar hissed, but Oceanpaw didn't listen and did what Desk Echo had said to do. He looked at the rogue's back, but then he leaped at the rogue's neck and bit down hard. He felt blood rush into his mouth and rogue's weight lift, and he stepped. Blood rushed into his mouth, and the rogue's weight lifted, and he sat back from the rogue's body, which fell to the ground, limp, blood spilling from the rogue's throat. Oceanpaw, Plumbriar stared at him in astonishment. The other two rogues fled back into the bushes quickly, not looking back. Oceanpaw turned to look at his mentor, who was still staring at him in awe. "How can you fight?" Plumbriar asked. I was watching Falconsaw fight and put some moves together," he murmured quickly. "I know you're avenging Falconsaw's death, but warriors don't kill. I mean, rogues were a great threat, so I guess was okay. But in clan battles, never kill," Plumbriar said firmly, but there was some sympathy in her voice. Oceanpaw nodded, but knew Desk Echo would never agree to Plumbriar's rules. "Let's head back. We should tell Appleshaw what happened. But next time, I promise we will hunt," Plumbriar said. Then they trotted back to camp, Oceanpaw feeling proud and hope for his future. When they reached the camp, Plumbriar hurried to the leader's den to tell him about what happened. Oceanpaw noted Rookpaw, the older apprentice, sitting next to the fresh kill pile alone, and he trotted over to him. "Hey, Rookpaw," the older apprentice. "Hi, Rookpaw. I heard the assessment is soon. I hope you do well," Oceanpaw meowed. "Thanks, Oceanpaw," Rookpaw meowed and shoved half of a crow to him and said, "Here, I'm full. You can have the rest." Oceanpaw didn't realize how hungry he was, and he quickly ate the last 3 bites of the crow. Then he looked up and saw Plumbriar trotting out of the leaves, then with Appleshaw right behind her, heading straight for Oceanpaw. Rookpaw hurried away to let them talk without him. "I heard about the encounter and how you killed the rogues so easily. Good job, and now you should only kill them if they are a threat. But like Plumbriar said, no killing cats in fight," Appleshaw said firmly, and Oceanpaw nodded, and then turned to Plumbriar. "The sun is still high enough in the sky to practice some hunting skills," Plumbriar told him, and they trotted out of the camp. "All right, good, very good. Now, when you pounce, push off of your hind legs into the air and land on this piece of moss." Plumbriar pointed to the piece of moss in the clearing, and Oceanpaw pushed hard off his paws and landed perfectly on the moss. "You're natural. Next time, maybe you and Silverpaw could try hunting." When Oceanpaw and Plumbriar got back to camp, Oceanpaw went right to his nest and curled up and opened his eyes in the foggy, dark voice. "Greetings, Oceanpaw. You were excellent today. I want to see that energy towards Hornet Whisker." Desk Echo smiled, and Oceanpaw gasped. "But Hornet Whisker can't defend himself." "He was so kind to," Desk Echo interrupted him. "Now I want to see Hornet Whisker's body limp on the ground before you ever come back here. Understood?" Desk Echo snarled, and Oceanpaw nodded quickly. Scared, but somewhere deep inside he felt the urge to unsheath his claws and sink them into Hornet Whisker's pelt. A moon had passed since Hornet Whisker had assigned him to kill Hornet Whisker. Dawnpaw was his apprentice now, and Bearpaw was Aspenthroat's apprentice. He had been doing well on his training with Plumbriar. They trained frequently with Silverpaw and Linecloud. Oceanpaw wanted to obey Desk Echo, but he didn't want to get caught, and the perfect opportunity came up. When Hornet Whisker went to the gathering tonight, he'd ask Hornet Whisker and Dawnpaw to ask him a very important question and then kill him. This would cause war between the clans, which is also good. As he walked beside his clanmates on the way to the gathering place, he kept his head low. This was his first gathering, as well, and Plumbriar would want to be at his side the whole time. He needed to find a way to ditch her. As he entered the gathering, Plumbriar headed over to Oceanpaw and sheathed his claws as he watched Hornet Whisker make over his way to the massing cats. Plumblire, please can I go sit with the apprentices over there, he asked, trying to pretend to beg. Yes, of course, just meet me here when the gathering starts. Oceanpaw hurried his way over in the direction to the apprentices, but then made a turn and crept into the bushes as quickly as he could. He made his way over to Hornet Whisker, who was talking with Donpaw. Psst, Donpaw, Hornet Whisker, can I ask you a question privately? Yes, Hornet Whisker responded, and Oceanpaw let them out of the gathering without anyone noticing, and then sat down. So, I wanted to say I'm sorry. I have to do this. Oceanpaw leaped onto Hornet Whisker and bit down his neck, bullet rushing into Oceanpaw's mouth, and Hornet Whisker's body went limp. Donpaw was about to shriek when the gray Tom leaped on him and clawed his throat, leaving two limp bodies side by side. What the? Oceanpaw was cut off by the gray Tom. Meet me by your unknown territory, Mugger, tonight, he said, and ran away. At that moment, a yell broke the silence. Cats started gathering on the leaders for the gathering to begin, and like promised, Oceanpaw met it with Plumblire. Applestar was about to share news when clouds went over the sky, and everyone gasped. What have we done? One of the ladies asked. And does it matter? The gathering is at an end, Applestar mewed, and flicked his tail and led Shadowclan away. Plumblire wrapped her tail around him protectively. All the other clans were still gathering, but Shadowclan only made it halfway out before they heard a shrieking dismay come from Foxcloud. Hornet Whisker and Donpaw dead. They had examined them to see if they could find out who did it, but all they found was nothing, and soon they picked up the bodies and started heading back to camp. Oceanpaw managed to sneak away from the group. He quickly hurried for the unknown border to meet this mysterious cat, and had helped him kill Donpaw. When he reached it, it looked around, and he didn't see any cat until the dark gray cat stepped over to him. I see you have come, and not got scared and ran off like a little kid to tell your mama, the Tom said, and flicked his tail, and Oceanpaw hissed, I'm not a kid. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Dust Gecko has met me and wanted me to help you defeat Hornet Whisker. So I've been watching you, and when I heard about the gathering announced and I saw your face, I knew I should be there. So good little Donpaw. You're welcome, by the way, the Tom mewed. I could have done it alone, he growled in a low voice. Boys, get along. The familiar pelt Dust Gecko appeared. Dust Gecko, I completed your mission, Oceanpaw said firmly, and Dust Gecko nodded approvingly. You left your clan without medicine cats, and all your clans at the brink of war, he snorted. You did well, Oceanpaw, but don't blame me if you can't heal your warriors. But still, good job. Flame, good job as well. Dust Gecko looked at them before disappearing. I'll have to get back to my clan before they worry about me, he said, quickly running off. Dust Gecko was right. We had no medicine cats, and we were close to war. How could we bear to lose his clanmates, he thought. No, he thought to himself, I don't need them. I'm strong and I can survive. That's what matters, Oceanpaw thought. Then he headed back to the camp in silence. When he got back to camp, Plumblire raced over to him. Where have you been, Oceanpaw? We were worried sick. I'm sorry, I just have to think about what happened. He lied and then went over to his den without saying anything else and curled up in his nest beside Silverpaw. How could I bear to lose her? She's my best friend, Oceanpaw thought miserably, and then sighed before curling up and falling asleep, just wanting this day to be over already. That was chapter 3. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Bye.